What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Bicycles Bicycles. Today we're back out here at Hawes Trail System. I brought my Enduro with me, and today we have two things that we're going to try to do. They're both things that I either haven't tried yet or are just something that I'm not consistent at. So the first one is on dirt therapy. After you take two tabletops, there's a nice right-hand turn, and then there's some sort of four big rollers. Now, a lot of people will double. They'll hit the first two rollers and then hit the second two rollers. I'm very inconsistent with that. And as we get down there, I'll explain why. But today I want to see if I can knock out and hit both of those rollers. I've hit the first one. I've cased the crap out of the second one a couple times. I've never successfully hit them both. So today we're going to go over there and session that a little bit and see if we can knock that out. The other thing that I want to try today is the tree drop on Pure O. I've ridden past it a couple times. I've never done it. So today we're going to go up there. We're going to head down to the tree drop. We're going to scope it out, and then we're going to give it a go. And hopefully all of this ends well. We'll see how the day goes. But that's what we're doing today out here at Hawes. Let's get to it. All right, so we're at dirt therapy. We'll run down and we'll give those doubles a shot. And if not, then we'll come back up and we will try to session them and see how it's doing. Here we go, dirt therapy. See, that's what happened. Here they are, these four. Okay, so here we are at the offending jumps. So these are rollers. There's one, two, there's a third one, and then a fourth one, and then the last thing is just a little kicker. So you can just roll these, but what it does is it sort of kills your momentum as you come through here. And ultimately what I want to do is what I see a lot of other people doing, and I've done it a few times, but never like consistently. But I want to hit this jump, number one, land on number two, then take off from number three and land on number four. What I've done so far is I've been able to hit one and two no problem, but sometimes when I go for three and four, I'll case four, like almost every time, or I just wuss out and I end up rolling them. So my goal today is to figure out a better method in order to hit these jumps. So now let's talk about the problem. Well, the problem is a little bit of this and then a little bit of that tabletop jump right there. My problem is I carry a lot of speed coming through here, and so when I hit that table, sometimes I'll overshoot it and I'm not really landing on the landing smoothly to pump out of it. And when I do that, I don't get a good setup for this berm turn. And so then by the times that I try to go through there and I try to come through this berm turn, I'm not settled, I'm not in the right mind, and then I just screw all these up. So the goal is to try to, I don't know how far up we're gonna go. We'll go up there a little bit and see, but my goal is to be able to come through here, I don't know, scrub the jump or do something on that jump to figure it out better, and then try to carry that speed with confidence through this turn and then knock out those four jumps, turn them into two doubles. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Oh, not what I wanted to do at all. See? Yes! Yeah! That was it! Yeah! Alright, so we're up here at the top of Pure O. We're just going to roll down into it because I can't remember exactly where the tree drop is. I know it's a little bit up here towards the top, but I don't remember where. All right, so we are here at the Pure O tree drop, and let's check it out. Now, as always, in my head, I was thinking to myself, this will be no big deal. We'll get up there, we'll hit the tree drop. But then as I'm here, you know, you walk up on it and you're like, I don't know about all that. Things that make this kind of a sketchy drop. Definitely the tree. It's nice they trimmed it. That's kind of what makes it a cool feature. But my biggest concern is that landing and kind of where I'm going to go with that. I can see kind of some people have already gone off to the left into the muck over there. Through here a little fast because you need enough speed. You can't just roll off it or you're going to go into the tree. You kind of got to jump a little bit to get past the tree, which means you're going to be carrying good speed through there. And so that rollout is kind of my main concern. I don't know. Let's take a look at it from the bottom and kind of see what's doing there. It is a big drop, you know, it's no joke because of all the factors that are involved in it. But in the end, it is just a drop. I would say maybe from the top of it to like here is probably, I don't know, 6 feet, maybe 7 feet. You can see it's got a decent angle for a landing, but I have a feeling it's still just going to be a good thunk. And that's maybe why people kind of roll off there. So I don't know. We're going to check it out. We'll get some gear back on, and then we'll at least roll up to it and see what it feels like rolling up. That's the other thing, is I really don't know what speed I need to come through here on this. So we are flying blind, but that's what makes it fun. All right, we're gonna do a run up, but just looking at it from up here, it looks so sketchy. All right, let's just do a run up, see what it feels like, see what it looks like approaching it. And I don't know, let's just see. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. It's not terrible. It's just fucking scary. All right, let's do another run up, and this one's just going to be with more intention. Okay, that's fast though. That's real fast. This is it. Unless I wuss out at the last second, we're going for it. Oh, I wussed out. Mentally, this is like one of the scariest things I've done on my bike. Like, this has me really sort of tripping out a bit. Go straight, land soft. Go straight, land soft. Oh shit! Oh, yo, yo! Oh! Oh shit! Yo, yo! Oh my gosh, I am shaking. Oh, that was scary, but like, now I want to do it again. Oh my gosh, that was scary. You just fly through that tree. And that's definitely, like, this again is why this is so much fun, because I'm breathing hard, my heart's pumping like a bazillion miles an hour, and I am freaking out. Let's take a look back and see kind of what happened. So here's the landing. I can see why people go to the left. I think it's just a natural thing. So I landed right here. So I went a little deep. I probably didn't have to go that deep. I think maybe that's my big mistake, as I was going a little fast. I landed pretty deep. And then I rolled, kind of got a little sideways there and came out. So I can see why all of that's there. And yeah, it's true, when you look from here, you can see it's more of a, this is sort of the straight shot, but you kind of come off this side. I think a lot of people are worried about hitting those, but oh man. I can't believe that. But that one felt good. That one felt good. We might come back and try this one again. We may go up and do another one. We'll see. Whew. Man, I love riding bikes. That was way better. That was way better. Yeah. Oh boy, what a day, what a day. Came out here to Hawes. I had two things I really wanted to accomplish today. Turning those 4 rollers into doubles. That's always been my nemesis on dirt therapy because jumping's my thing. I love jumping bikes. I love jumping my mountain bike, and I can hit every single other jump on dirt therapy. But just for whatever reason, those rollers, I couldn't get it. And I thought it was the berm turn. What I found out today was that it's actually the tabletop before that. I figured out much easier how to set myself up on that table so that I can get into the berm turn. Once I figured that out, then I was able to carry the confidence and the speed through there to really link those 4 rollers into 2 doubles. So that was great because that's just sort of a technique thing. I learned a little bit more about how I ride my bike, how far I can push it, those types of things. And so that's great from a technique standpoint. That's really sort of unlocked some things and given me some confidence. Then on the other side of things, that Pure O tree drop, not really a technical type of thing. Like it's not, you got to be in the right, you do have to be in the right stance and all of that, but it's just kind of a mental thing, that drop is it's just scary. That's really all there is to it, and it's not scary because it's a hard drop. It's just you start adding in things like Pure O, it's just real steep and technical. And then there's a tree that you're sort of going through and you don't want to clip it. The landing is really not ideal. And so you start adding in all those things. And then of course it's a 6-7 foot drop and it's like, just makes it scary. And so that was more a mental thing, but I just had to push through it. And once I finally did, kind of sketchy the first time for sure, but once I did, it wasn't so bad. And the second time felt so good, so good. I knew exactly where I needed to go, so I didn't go off the trail on the landing. I knew how it was going to feel coming down, and the second one was just much, much nicer. And so it wasn't a technique thing, it was just a mental thing. So today was just great. I got my technique learn in, I got my mental learn in, I overcame 2 things that I've been trying to do for a while. And so just what a great day. And I have to give, I got to give kudos to my Enduro. I love that bike. I kind of have started nicknaming it Confidence because that's kind of what it gives me. If there's a technical line or if there's something like that, a big drop or jumps, I just know that I'm going to run out of talent before my bike, can't do it. So it just gives me confidence knowing I can hit those things and do those things. But man, what a good day. It's going to be a long drive home. My legs are tired, but I'm super excited. I can't wait to put this video together and kind of see how it turns out and if I got some good clips. But as always, I appreciate it. And thanks a lot for riding with me, guys. I hope you guys have as good a day as I did today.